Captain, is it Christmas yet?
Well, Peso, let's check the Christmas countdown clock. Not yet. We have to wait until the sea star is lit up.
I'm ready for Christmas to be here now.
I can't wait for Christmas either, Kwazii.
Thank you for inviting us to come home with you to celebrate, Professor Inkling.
You're welcome, Peso. And I'm excited to show you the place where I grew up. Dashi?
Inkling family photos coming up.
There I am with my nephew, Squirt. I can't wait to see him.
He looks just like you, Professor.
And this is where Squirt lives and where I grew up. The Seamount.
It looks like a huge mountain.
It is. A seamount is simply an undersea mountain. Exactly, Shellington. Lots of creatures make their homes there, including the golden coral. She's 500 years old.
500 years old. That's a lot of Christmases.
Oh, she's beautiful. I've never seen coral that colour before.
The golden coral grows only on this seamount. At Christmas, we all gather round her and sing a special song with the Christmas tree worms.
Christmas tree worms? Now you're pulling me paw.
No, they're real. They live inside holes in rocks, and when they pop out...
They look like little Christmas trees.
Yes! They make Christmas on the seamount very special.
And if we're going to make it there in time for Christmas, then we better get going. Dashi, activate launch.
Launch activated, Captain.
I've got to finish this surprise in time for Christmas. Hand me another ham of tuna. Thanks.
Listen to that, me hearties.
It must be Tweak. I've heard her hammering and drilling all week.
Aye, she's working on a top-secret Christmas present.
I wonder what she's making.
I wish I knew, matey, but she won't let anybody down there.
We'll just have to wait until Christmas to find out. In the meantime, would you help me wrap a few presents, Peso?
Of course, I love wrapping presents.
Octonauts, let's get ready for Christmas! There.
Delicious.
I'm on it. Got it.
Oops. Sorry about that, Kwazii.
What in the seven seas is that?
I've built a brand new gup. It's supposed to be a surprise for the captain. I call it the Gup X.
And what does the Gup X do? Besides squirt slippery slime. Can it go fast?
It's not fast, but it sure is tough. This outer shell is unbreakable. The Gup X is the strongest gup I've ever made.
It's the best Christmas present I've ever seen, Tweak. And don't ye worry, I won't be telling the captain. Pirates are good at keeping secrets.
Captain, we're getting close to the seamount.
There it is.
What was that?
Captain, that rumbling came from the seamount. It looks like there's been some kind of rock slide.
Dashi, activate Octoscope.
I'm already on it, Captain.
My home!
All of those rocks must have fallen from the top of the seamount to the bottom.
That means that the Professor's friends and family must be trapped under those rocks.
Oh, no! Squirt!
Don't worry, Professor. We'll find your nephew. Sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts to the HQ! Octonauts, there's been a rock slide on the seamount. All the creatures who live there are trapped under that huge pile of rocks. Our mission is to get them out and move them to safety.
Captain, I don't usually go out on missions, but today my friends and family need me.
Agreed. This mission is going to take all of us working together. Tweak, prepare GUPS A, B, C, D, and E.
Right away, Cap.
Seamount, straight ahead.
Oh, my! The rock slide's even bigger than I thought, Captain.
Professor, on my honor as an Octonaut, we'll search it rock by rock until we find Squirt and all your friends. Octonauts, let's do this.
This is my nephew, Squirt. Have you seen him anywhere?
Sorry, can't help ya.
Maybe Squirt is somewhere under these rocks, Captain.
Let's take a look.
Oh, Captain, there are holes in this rock, and inside there could be the Christmas tree worms.
Is it Christmas yet?
No. It's not Christmas yet.
Okay, everybody, back inside the rock. How's it now?
No, not yet.
Now?
Mm-mm.
Aww.
Barnacles to Kwazii. Any sign of Squirt yet?
Not yet, Captain.
Ah!
Gotta go, Captain. I've got a crab to catch.
Ah!
And an urchin. I've got you, mateys.
Thanks.
Ouch! What's the claw? Don't worry. I know someone who can fix that claw for you.
There you go.
Peso will help you, mateys. My claw hurts.
When he hurts, I hurt.
That claw needs a bandage right away. Good as new.
Wow! I feel better already.
When he feels better, I feel better. Could you put us back together now?
Oh, there you go.
Thanks! Merry Christmas!
Hey, guys, over here.
Captain, it's the golden coral. Hello, old friend. Oh, my. Are you all right?
Inkling? Well, it looks like I'll be spending Christmas upside down this year.
Hello, I'm Captain Barnacles of the Octonauts. We'll get you out and the right way up in no time. Dashi, we're going to need the GUP C.
Right away, Captain.
On my signal. 1, 2, 3.
Easy there. That was a close one.
And now one more push to turn her the right way up.
That's better. Thanks for getting me out in one piece. And not just me, but these baby sea snails. They rely on me for protection.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you too.
You haven't seen my nephew Squirt anywhere, have you?
Oh dear, I'm afraid I haven't.
Don't worry, Professor. We won't give up until we find him.
Aye, but how?
Look, ink.
Where there's ink, there's an octopus.
Yes! Captain, we octopus shoot ink when we're scared. Squirt must be trapped in there.
Squirt! Squirt! Captain, I volunteer to swim inside and search.
It's too dangerous, Kwazii. These rocks could move and fall on you.
Then I'll take the gut B.
The gup B's not strong enough. None of our gups are. They could all be crushed by falling rocks.
Cap, I think now's the time for me to give you your Christmas present.
A Christmas present? Now?
The Gub X, the toughest gub yet. Merry Christmas, Cap.
Whoa.
Goodness.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Tweak. This is the perfect gift at the perfect time. Don't worry, Professor. If Squirt's in here, we'll find him.
Captain, there's no sign of him yet.
We've hit a dead end. I'll turn the Gup X around.
And I'll search the cave for Squirt. He's got to be around here somewhere. Captain, more ink.
Follow it.
What? Captain, I think I've found Squirt.
Oops, sorry. Pardon my ink. I'm a little scared, and when I get scared, I squirt ink.
It's all right, matey. Now let's get you out of here. Shiver me whiskers! The rocks are falling in on us! Hold on, Squirt! I can't see!
Oh, sorry. Me and my tentacles.
Kwazii, get under the Gup.
Captain, the tunnel's falling apart!
Kwazii, Squirt, get in. Now, let's get out of here. Octonauts, we've found Squirt, and we're on our way out.
Here they come. Black-teeth flippers.
Uncle Inkling!
Oh, Squirt, having you back safe and sound is the best Christmas present I've ever received.
Have we got everyone out of the rock pile now?
The gang's all here, Captain. Squirt was the last creature missing.
Isn't Christmas yet?
Sorry, not quite yet. Professor, all of these creatures now need a new home.
Yes, quite right, Captain. And the best place would be up at the top of the seamount.
But how can everyone get up there? Some of these creatures can't swim.
We could take them in the Gups.
There are dangerous waters along the way, Captain. The Gups wouldn't make it through.
Cap, The Gup X has special octo-suction tires. They should be able to climb up the seamount and stick to the surface no matter how fast the water is moving.
Octonauts will use the Gup X to carry everyone up to the top of the seamount. Everybody ready up there?
Ready.
How about back there?
Ready?
Squirt?
Ready?
Then let's move out. We've got to get to the top of the seamount in time for Christmas.
Is it?
Not yet.
We're past the rock pile, Captain.
The waters are getting rougher. It's time to climb. Kwazii, activate octo-suction tires.
Aye, Captain. Octo-suction tires activated.
Congratulations, Tweak. The octo-suction tires are working perfectly.
Thanks, Cap.
Hold on. Let's give these suction tires a real test. We're almost to the top, but this last part of the climb is going to be tough. Everyone hold on tight.
We're ready, Captain.
Here we go. To the top.
Whoa! Octonauts! Sea snail overboard!
I'll help ya! I've got you, matey.
Oh, thank you!
Oh, yes! Kwazii's got the sea snail. Oh, no. The current's got Kwazii.
Cap, that shoots out a rescue line.
Got it.
We've got Kwazii and the sea snail.
Hold on, matey. It's almost Christmas.
Thank you!
Almost there. But I don't think we'll make it in time for Christmas.
Cap, you might want to give that green button a try. It activates slippery slime.
We can slide down on slime.
This is just like sledging!
How about some sledging music?
You got it, Cap.
Hold on, everyone. We made it! Hurry! Let's get everything set up for Christmas.
How's that?
Perfect. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas.
Aye, Professor.
Everyone's safe and sound.
And we're all together.
Is it Christmas yet?
Oh, let me check. It is now, finally, officially, Christmas! Hey!
Christmas!
together with our family and friends. We reach out to one another
With paws.
Tentacles!
And fins.
now that we are all together and it's Christmas time. Let's take the time to celebrate. Take it away, little snail!
Clap your flippers. Snap your claws. Clap your paws. Wiggle your fins. Let's do it all again. Clap, snap, clap and wiggle. Clap, snap, clap and wiggle.
Wave your arms!
Wave for me. It's Christmas time. Let's celebrate. Stomp your feet.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Hop like a vegetable.
Hop, hop, hop.
Swim to the right.
Swim, swim,
Swim to the left. Let's do it all again. Stop, hop, and take a swim. Stop, hop, and take a swim.
Wave your arms!
Wave your legs. It's Christmas time. Let's celebrate.
There's only one thing left to do. Merry Christmas, everyone!
You're right, it is cold tuning. Can you believe these emperor penguins have been standing out here since the winter started in Antarctica? It's true. It's up to these penguin dads to keep their eggs warm until they hatch.
But look at mums.
The penguin mums are at the ocean getting food for their family. But it's a long, long trip home.
I hope they're back soon.
Yeah, me too. It's getting downright boring just standing here.
We may be bored, hungry, and tired, but we're emperor penguins. We'll do whatever it takes to keep our eggs safe. Right, dads?
Right!
I can hear you.
Right!
Shellington to Gup Eye.
Not quick here.
The emperor penguin eggs are fine, and the fathers are staying strong.
Very good, Shellington. It looks like the temperature is warming up. Spring is nearly here. The winds are calm, and
Huh? What's that noise?
follow me! Quick, quick! Ah, penguin chicks. They're scratching because they're hatching.
Simba, Simba!
Let's go and tell Captain Barnacles our egg-citing news.
Cracking! Good to hear, Shellington. The Emperor chicks have hatched.
And that means it's time for the mums to head back home.
How are the Emperor penguin mothers doing, Peso?
Swimmingly, Captain. Look. They're chasing after food so they can fill up their tummies and feed their families.
Incredible! Look at that strength and speed.
My emperor penguin cousins are champion divers. They can swim deeper than any other bird.
Dashi, Kwazii, it's almost time for the penguin mums to head home. How's the research coming?
Amazing, Captain. I'm getting some video of emperor penguins feeding that nobody's ever seen before.
Yeah! Look at them go! Flipping and zipping! Oh, yeah!
And now I'm getting some video of Kwazii that nobody's ever seen before.
Oh, I am so sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah! Ready to go again!
Oh, I'm still new at all this. First year laying an egg, first time diving for food as a mom.
First time? You swim like a pro!
Oh, you think so? I feel so full and clumsy. It's our last meal before the long trip home, so we have to eat a lot. Oh, excuse me.
It looks like the mother penguins have finished eating and are ready to get back to their families.
We'll want to be on the ice when those penguins surface. Something tells me it's going to be quite a show.
Look! Did you see that? Those penguins launch faster than cannonballs!
Check, check. Check, check.
Barnacles to Gup Eye. The Emperor Penguin mothers are on their way back home.
Not all the mothers. We're missing one.
You're right, me hearty. Where's the penguin that gave me a ride?
She must still be underwater.
She'd never be late on purpose. Penguin mothers know when it's time to go back home. See?
Something must have happened to her.
She may need help. Dashy, take the Gup S under now.
Captain, Emperor penguins can only hold their breath for 20 minutes.
Then we'd better move fast.
There, Captain.
Good work, Dashy. Peso, let's bring her aboard. Easy does it.
This penguin's a lot heavier than you, Peso.
She's an emperor penguin, the biggest, tallest penguin there is. And it looks like she's broken a foot and sprained a flipper.
What happened out there?
I remember swimming to the surface, but then I hit a chunk of ice. The next thing I remember, you saved me. Now I need to get home.
You need to rest.
But my family is waiting for me.
Then they won't have to wait long. We'll bring you back to the nesting ground ourselves.
Oh, thank you.
The wind's picked up. I think a blizzard's headed our way, Captain.
Any sign of the other penguin mothers yet?
I can't see much in this weather, and the ice is slowing us down.
Everyone into your snowsuits, just to be safe.
Way ahead of you, Captain.
Barnacles to Gup Eye. Can you find us a path away from this wind and snow?
Turn northwest, past the nearest ice peak. You'll be sheltered there.
Understood. Thanks, Knackquick.
Feels like we're picking up speed.
You'll be home to your family soon.
I seem to be bumping into a lot of penguins today.
What's happening?
The ice underneath us is cracking.
Ice chasm!
Octonauts, abandon the Gup S now!
Captain!
Never a dull moment in the Antarctic.
You had us worried, Captain.
I'm all right, but I can't say the same for the Gup S. We'd better sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to your stations.
That's odd. For a second, I thought I heard the Octo Alert.
Huh?
My Octo Compass is frozen and the Octo Alert isn't working. Gup Eye, come in. Come in, Gup Eye.
Shiver me whiskers! And all me other parts too! We can't stay out in the cold like this!
Don't worry, we'll keep warm by carrying you home.
But which way is home?
I have no idea. And the map's not working.
That way is home.
That's right. Emperor penguins can find the way back to their babies without a map or a compass, even in a blizzard.
Octonauts, let's do this.
Not long now, love.
Not long at all.
Look!
Over here! Where are you?
I want my mom. We'll help you find your mom. What does she look like?
It's more important what she sounds like. Each emperor penguin family has a special call only they use.
I'd recognize my wife's call anywhere, and she's not here.
She's not the only one who is missing. Where is Barnacles?
I thought the team would be back with the penguin mothers. This is Tweak to Gup S. Hello? Nobody's answering.
Wait, I hear something.
Me too.
That sounds like an emperor penguin call.
Mixed with a polar bear growl?
My darlings! I'm here!
Bandages? Are you all right, dear?
Oh, yes. Thanks to the Octonauts. I never would have made it without them. Now, how about a proper hello, little one?
Meet your mommy.
Oh, my little leg's all grown up.
Captain! What happened?
There was wind and snow and an ice chasm.
I'm just glad you're all okay. But where's the Gup S?
You tell her, matey.
Me? Why do I have to tell her?
Well, I'm not going to tell her.
I'm afraid the Gup S is at the bottom of an ice chasm. Tweak! I didn't think you'd take it that hard.
We'll figure it all out, Cap. It ought to be a real adventure getting the Gup S out of that chasm.
But first, how about some hot chocolate?
Good idea, Kwazii.
Make mine a double with extra marshmallows.
I'm so glad you could visit us here on the Octopod, Orson and Ursa.
Uncle Barnacles, can we show Peso our new Polar Scout badges?
Of course, Cubs. Peso, my niece and nephew have been working hard. Take a look.
That's our Starfinder badge. We learned how to find our way using the North Star.
And we got this badge for learning how to make a shelter out of snow.
But you're really going to like the next one, Peso. The Seaweed Bandage Badge. We learned how to make an emergency bandage out of seaweed.
And we got to practice on a real live narwhal.
Great work, Cubs.
There are lots more badges that we don't have yet.
And we're going to earn every single one, just like you, Uncle Barnacles.
Well, actually, I don't have every single Polar Scout badge.
You don't?
Really?
Are you sure?
There is one that slipped through my paws over and over again. I remember the first time I saw a walrus in trouble. Oh, my flipper heads! I offered to help. Don't worry, I'll...
Move along, little polar bear. We walruses can handle this.
Oh! But I didn't give up.
My tusk is stuck!
I'd be happy to.
Get back! Walrus emergency!
And that's how it went every time. Just trying to... Huh? Oh! And so I never managed to earn my Walrus Rescue Badge. But now it's time for you Cubs to earn your next badge. This one is for swimming through an obstacle course of ice floes.
Let's go!
Good luck, Cubs.
Here's your challenge. Swim through this maze of ice floes in under 5 minutes.
I bet I can do it in 4 minutes.
Bet I can do it in 3.
Here we go. On your marks, get set. Huh?
I think somebody's calling for help.
It sounds like it's coming from the other side of these ice floes. Come on, Cubs, follow me.
This could be a real Polar Scout emergency.
And these paws are ready for action. Do not be afraid. We are Polar Scouts.
And we are here to answer your call for help.
We don't want help.
We want our mums.
Well, perhaps we can help you find your mums.
Help us find them. No, we want them to find us. That's why we're making all this noise. What are you, anyway?
We're walruses, of course. You're too small to be real walruses. Walruses are big.
With big, pointy tusks.
These are walrus pups.
Oh, so they're babies.
But we're still 100% walrus.
Understood. Where did your mums go?
They went to find food, but they've been gone for a really very long time and now we're hungry.
Very hungry.
Really very hungry.
Let's see if we can spot your mums out there.
Why don't you just go looking for them? We're too hungry to swim very far. And anyways, our mum said to wait right here and not move.
So we're not moving.
An iceberg! And it's moving fast. Our mum said not to move from this ice floe.
Well, they didn't say what to do if the ice floe moved.
I know what to do.
Cubs, would you?
Sound the Octo alert!
Octonauts to the HQ.
Octonauts, the Cubs and I are on a runaway iceberg with 3 walrus pups. The pups are too weak from hunger to swim very far.
And we got to sound the Octo alert!
We need to get these walrus pups to safety.
Captain, we've located your iceberg. We'll be there as soon as...
Shiver me whiskers! You're on a crash course with 2 other icebergs.
Oh no, when the icebergs crash into each other, you could all get hurt.
Kwazii, Peso, take the Gup S and catch up to us as fast as you can.
And please bring something for the walrus pups to eat. They're really very hungry.
Tunip, you and the Vegemals can help me prepare some bottles of walrus pup formula.
We're on our way, Captain. To the Gup S, mateys. We'll catch up to that iceberg, and fast.
Ready to mix up some walrus pup formula?
That iceberg's getting really close.
Too close.
Move to this side, everyone.
No, it's really very close.
Hold on, everyone. This could get bumpy. Whoa!
We've got it!
Well done, Cubs.
Watch out!
Got it? Oh, everyone move back. Barnacles to Kwazii. Are you getting close?
We're under the icebergs now, Captain. Yeah, it looks like you're trapped right in the middle.
And running out of room. Use the ice drill to break through the ice.
This scurvy ice is too thick.
Turn on the heat, Kwazii, so the drill melts the ice as it goes.
Heating drill now. That speeds things up. Hold on, Captain.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
We're getting really very squished.
My mum always holds me flipper when I'm scared, and I wish someone would hold me flipper now.
Here, take my paw.
Oh, thanks, that's better.
Kwazii,
Need a lift, mateys.
Just in time, Kwazii. Come on, everyone, into the Gup S.
Activate bottles.
And now we need to find their mums.
They may have returned to the ice floes by now, so let's start there.
Captain!
Where are you, love? Where are you?
Where are you? Gordo!
Where are you, love? Otto!
Who's this now?
Excuse me? I think I can help.
I don't think so. No, nor me neither.
Oh! Easy now.
Ladies, I don't like the looks of this one.
Oh, here we go again.
Mum! Mum!
Gordo! There you are! Little Otto! Oh, what a relief!
Gordo, thank goodness! Oh, are you all right, love? We waited a really very long time, but we were carried off by a really very big iceberg. And then Captain Barnacles and his friends saved us.
Huh?
He does have that hero look about him, doesn't he? Ladies, how can we ever thank him for saving our pups?
Hug!
Wow! There it is, the Walrus Rescue Badge.
Well done, Uncle Barnacles.
Say, looks good. Great. Now, can you tell me how many flippers I'm holding up? 2. That's right. You're a completely healthy fish. Next. Oh, no. Let me take a look at that. Don't worry. My name's Peso. I'm an Octonaut and a medic. I help creatures who are hurt or sick. If you let me bandage that claw, it will feel better. Ah, good as new. These Arctic waters are cold. I'd better head back to the Octopod and warm up. Whoops! My medical bag. Oh no, I've got to find it. Aha! Just a clam. I know it's down here somewhere. A walrus. He's using his whiskers to find clams. Maybe he can help me find my medical bag. Oh, thank you. I've been...
Oh, hey. What a weird clam. Hey, the chief might like that.
Wait, come back. That's not a clam. It's my medical bag. Captain.
Go ahead, Peso.
Captain, my medical bag has been taken by a walrus.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, can anyone think of why a walrus would take Peso's medical bag?
He must have thought it was a clam. Yes, they do love to eat clams, Captain.
It had all my bandages and medicine. Without my medical bag, I can't help creatures feel better.
Don't worry, Peso. We're going to find that walrus.
We'll march right up to that whiskery lump and make him give back your medical bag. Yow!
Peso, Kwazii, to the Gup A. Open the octohatch, Tweak.
Right away, Cap.
Ahoy! One whiskery walrus right ahead.
We must be getting close to a walrus colony where they live.
Whoa! That's a lot of walruses.
If your bag's in there, we'll find it. Hello there. I believe there's been a misunderstanding. You see...
Hey, you guys aren't walruses.
You got that right. We're Octonauts.
This is our colony. Walruses only.
Easy now. We just want to...
All right, back off. Move on. Move on. Enjoy the dip.
So much for marching right up to them.
Got me when I wasn't ready. Avast, you scurvy walruses!
There's got to be another way for us to get into the walrus colony.
And then, splash! We all fell into the water.
Walruses don't like to share their home with other creatures.
Sounds like if you're not a walrus, you're not getting in.
But if we looked like a walrus and acted like a walrus...
Maybe we could sneak in.
And find my medical bag.
Tweak, we're gonna need your help.
Sure thing, Cap.
Octonauts, Operation Octo-Walrus begins now. Let's go.
Do you really think Tweak's costume will fool them?
If it'll get my medical bag back, it's worth a try.
Fair enough.
Come in, Shellington. This is Barnacles. We're sneaking into the walrus colony now.
Excellent. Now it's very important that you act like a walrus. Don't let them push you around.
Must be a new guy.
Walruses say hello by blowing in each other's faces. Blow back or they'll think you're being rude.
Oh,
That's all you've got?
We need to blow harder. Everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Now that's more like it. Nice to meet you. If you've got any extra clams, give them to the chief. He's hungry. We've all got to share our food until he feels better and can find his own.
Right. Thanks for the tip.
It's working. We've made it inside the colony. One of Peso's stickers. We must be getting close. Keep your eyes peeled.
You're stepping on me tail.
Sorry, but it's hard when they keep smooshing up against us.
Typical walrus behavior. They love to get cozy and cuddle with one another.
Cozy isn't quite the word for it.
That's better.
Don't get too relaxed.
Aye, what's this? A new guy?
That's the one who took my medical bag.
Come in, Shellington. We've got an angry walrus heading right for us.
Jumping jellyfish. It's a walrus challenge. He wants to see who's bigger and tougher.
If we want him to tell us where the bag is, we'll have to challenge him back.
We could be bigger and tougher than he is. Hop on me shoulders, Captain.
Bigger! Are you okay, Peso?
I'm okay.
Okay. You're bigger than I thought.
Where is the medical bag?
Medical bag?
It's white, and it opens up, and inside...
Oh, you mean the funny white clam that I found? I gave it to the chief to try and cheer him up.
Which one is the chief?
The chief is probably the biggest walrus with the biggest tusks.
Aha! Bring him on!
Careful.
Kwazii, try to get back into position.
Huh? I can't get back in position while you're sitting on my...
Hey!
Intruders!
Whoa! Run!
Captain, come in. What's going on?
Have you located the chief yet?
Shellington, this really isn't a good time.
Take them to the chief.
At least we get to meet the chief.
Chief! Quiet! What are you doing in our colony? Speak.
Please, we didn't mean to bother you.
We're just looking for Peso's bag.
You mean That strange white clam.
That's it. My medical bag.
Your medical bag. I'm the Chief Walrus. It's mine.
We don't want any trouble, Chief, but that bag belongs to my friend Peso.
You think you can just waddle into my colony and tell me what to do?
Oh no, his flipper. Stop! You shouldn't be walking around on a hurt flipper. If it's not bandaged right now, it will only get worse and worse until...
Oh, my flipper really does hurt.
Can you tell me what happened?
Well, I twisted it the other day, and now I can't even swim.
That's why everybody's been bringing you clams to eat.
Do you think you can do anything for me?
One twisted flipper. I'll need my medical bag.
All right. Here.
There. Good as new.
Hey, thank you. It feels better already. I don't know what I would have done without you.
And I don't know what I would have done without my medical bag. Now remember, you take it easy on that flipper.
I will, and you come back to visit whenever you like. I hereby declare you all honorary walruses. Will you join us in the official walrus cheer?
Are you sure this is the place, Captain?
I'm sure, Kwazii. The Arctic Polar Scout emergency post is out here on the sea ice. Aha! There it is! Let's go!
I'll just knock on the...
Oh! Captain Barnacles! It's good to see you back in the old post, sir.
Kwazii, Peso, meet Tracker. Tracker, meet...
The Octonaut guys? I mean, the Octonauts.
I'm Kwazii.
And I'm Peso. Welcome to the Polar Scout emergency post.
Tracker's in charge here, and he does an excellent job.
I was trained by the best. That's you and Captain Barnacles. Yep. Before he was captain of the Octonauts, he trained Polar Scouts like me for the emergency service.
What kind of work do you do at this post, matey?
Okay, this is my listening station. When someone sends out a call for help in the Arctic, it's my job to hear it and make sure they get the help they need.
And that's why we're going to set up a connection between this emergency post and the Octopod.
So we can work together to help as many creatures as possible.
Ready to test the link?
Ready, sir.
Dashi here, Captain.
Tracker, meet Dashi. She's our computer expert aboard the Octopod.
Nice to meet you, Tracker.
Really nice to meet you.
So, how's the signal?
Good. Okay, that's a call for help.
And where's it coming from?
Well, that's weird. It's not coming from the Arctic. It's coming from the opposite side of the world.
The Antarctic.
Yeah, and... Whoa, Captain! It's coming from an old ice research station that's been shut down for years.
So there shouldn't be anyone living at that station at all.
But someone's sending a call for help.
And someone needs to answer it.
Tracker, stand by.
Yes, sir.
Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, our mission is to answer a mysterious call for help from the other side of the world. Tracker?
Right, sir. I'm sending through a map now.
Here we are in the Arctic. The call for help came from this ice research station in the Antarctic.
And who lives at the station?
Tracker says it's been shut down for years.
And nobody's heard a peep from it until now, mateys.
Dashi, set a course for the Antarctic. Tracker, we'll keep you posted.
Cool. I mean, right, sir. And good luck. Tracker out.
Activating launch.
Antarctica. Octonauts to the GUP-S.
We've come all the way from the Arctic to the Antarctic, but really, what's the difference?
There are lots of differences, Kwazii. For one thing, polar bears live only in the Arctic.
And penguins live in the Antarctic.
And just look at the map. The Arctic is north, the Antarctic is south. When it's winter in the Arctic, it's summer in the Antarctic. The Arctic is a frozen ocean surrounded by land. The Antarctic is a frozen land surrounded by ocean.
They're both too cold for cats.
But the Antarctic is even colder than the Arctic. The Antarctic is the coldest place on Earth all year round.
Ooh, me whiskers are shivering just thinking about it. Hot chocolate. That should warm me up. Thanks, Tunip. Phew! What was that?
I'm not sure.
Whatever it is, we're surrounded. And one of them's heading straight for us.
Peso? Uju! Octonauts, this is my cousin, Uju. He's an Adelie penguin. What are you doing out here?
We're making a big once-a-year journey from the sea back to our nesting grounds on the land.
That can't be an easy trip.
No, but I've seen so many amazing things along the way. Look at the beautiful shape of this ice.
Uju, please keep up with the rest of the group.
But look who I found!
Cousin Peso. So nice to see you. I wish we had time to talk.
We have to get to our nesting ground soon.
And after this big swim, we still have a long march across the land.
I understand. Goodbye, Uju. Safe journey, everyone.
Thanks, Peso.
Say hello to your family for us. Ah, you penguins make the Antarctic seem a little friendlier, matey.
Everyone, it's time to take the GUP-S onto land. Settle in and get comfortable. We've got a long trip ahead of us.
We should be getting close to the ice research station.
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
It's difficult to see anything out there.
Who knows, mateys? With all this wind and snow, the station may have disappeared without a trace.
Captain, flashing light, straight ahead.
I think we've found our research station. Let's see if anyone's home. In all this wind and snow, it's easy to get lost. So everyone, hold on to this rope. That way we'll stay together. Everybody ready?
Wait, where's my... Thanks, matey. See you later.
All right, Octonauts, let's move out. Hello?
No answer.
I wonder what that is. Let's see what this does. Octonauts, follow me.
Who knows what lies within? What's that scurvy sound?
Whatever it is, it's coming from in there. It's some kind of recording.
The floor is tilted.
Maybe all this snow and wind has kind of pushed the station over on its side.
Look, a cup of tea and...
A biscuit, with only one bite out of it. Somebody had to eat and run.
And somebody's been filling up a lot of notebooks. Getting closer. Very loud now. Must be deep down in the ice.
What was that?
Everybody out! Here, grab on! Is everyone okay?
Safe and sound, Captain.
But we still don't know who called for help.
Look, Captain. Tracks.
These tracks are the paw prints of an Arctic fox.
But that doesn't make sense, Captain. Arctic foxes don't live in the Antarctic.
Let's see where these lead. I don't believe it! Professor Natquick?
Oh, I don't believe it. Barnacles.
Did you call for help?
Yes. I was beginning to think that nobody heard me.
Octonauts, this is Professor Natquick. When I was a young polar scout, he taught me how to do field research in the Arctic.
And I'm happy to see you remember what I taught you. How to recognize tracks, how to listen for sounds that others miss, and... how to dodge one of my surprise snowballs. Very good, Barnacles.
Thanks, but what are you doing so far from home, Professor Natquick?
I came here to do research in the Antarctic many years ago.
No one knew you were still here.
My radio broke long ago, but I couldn't leave. I'm on the edge of amazing discovery, but it may soon be lost.
Lost? Why?
Follow me, quick. This is why I called for help. I realized that the ice was moving and pulling the station into this enormous ice chasm. When it falls in...
all of your work goes with it.
And disappears forever.
As you can see, it could fall in at any moment.
Then we've no time to lose. Tweak?
We can pull this ice research station to safety faster, and you can say bunch of munchy, crunchy, frozen carrots.
Octonauts, let's do this. Activate snow spikes.
Thank you, Octonauts. You saved the station and my life's work. Now I can share my amazing discovery. Follow me, quick. I always pounce on the chance to investigate a strange new sound. When I arrived in Antarctica, I discovered this.
The bloop sound.
But who or what was making it? That was question. I tracked the sound deep in the ice until finally I discovered that the mysterious bloop is made by...
A humongous blooptopus.
No, it's...
A gigantic bloopzilla.
No.
A monstrous blooperosaurus.
No. The bloop sound is made by enormous ice quakes.
Ice quakes?
Yes. It's the sound the ice makes when it breaks and moves.
Congratulations, Professor Natquick. That's quite a...
Shh, listen. Do you hear that?
Nothing.
I'm afraid we don't have your Arctic fox hearing.
Ah, yes. Here, listen through speakers.
Ah, yes. I hear it now.
What is it?
Sounds like the Peter Patter of lots of little feet. No. It's not Peter Patter. It's a Woodle Waddle.
A Woodle Waddle? But what Woodle Waddles?
My cousins, the Adelie penguins. They woodle waddle. They're heading back.
And they could be heading straight for the ice chasm.
Captain, with the wind blowing all the snow around, my cousins might not see the chasm before it's too late. They could fall in.
We need to warn them to stay back. Everyone, to the GUP-S.
Cap, the flares are ready to go. They should be bright enough so the Adelie penguins can see them even through the snow.
Good work, Tweak. Now, We just have to make sure our timing is right. Dashi?
The radar shows that the Adelie penguins are close to the chasm.
All right, Peso. Let's send up the flares. On my count. 3, 2, 1. What's that?
Did you see those lights?
Attention, Adelie penguins! This is your cousin Peso speaking.
It's Peso.
Why? What's he saying?
Shh, please, stay where you are and don't go any further or you'll fall into an ice chasm.
Everybody stop!
Right. Thanks, Peso. We'll stay where we are.
But we still have to get to our nesting grounds.
Is there some way that they can go around the ice chasm?
The ice chasm is miles long. Going around it would take a long time.
Captain, they're already tired from their long trip from the sea onto the land. If they have to travel extra miles around this chasm, I'm not sure all of them will make it.
Then we'll just have to find a way to get them over this ice chasm.
A bridge might work, but what can we make it out of?
There's nothing but snow and ice in this scurvy place, and it takes more than that to build a bridge. I need something to warm me up. Ah, look, it's so cold that my hot chocolate freezes as soon as I pour it.
Kwazii, you're a genius.
I am?
Cap, I know just how we're gonna make a bridge. First, we drill a tunnel through the ice, and the heated drill will melt the ice into water as we go. Then, the water will pour out from our side of the chasm, and as it hits the other side, it'll freeze up.
Just like my hot chocolate.
Octonauts, let's make an ice bridge. Brace yourselves. Penguins, you can start crossing the bridge.
But please be careful.
Come on, Uju. Is everyone safe and accounted for?
Yes, Captain. I believe everyone's here. Oh, except... Hold on.
Where's Uju?
Uju!
Hi, Peso! Look at these amazing icicles! And over here, the ice is waving!
You need to hurry and cross the bridge now!
Yes, quick, quick! You never know when another ice quake could hit.
Come on, Uju.
No time for stopping.
Speed waddle! Alright, I'm coming!
Ice quake!
Uju!
Wait! I hear rustling sound from somewhere in the ice chasm. Yes, that's definitely the sound of Penguin Flippers. He's alive.
Oh, how can we get him out?
If only we could fly.
Poor Uju!
Don't worry, penguins. We'll save him. Octonauts, one of us will have to go down after him.
I'm ready to go, Captain.
I'd like to go. Uju may be hurt and need medical help right away.
Agreed. Peso, the rest of the team will lower you down to Uju.
And we'll pull both of ye back up safe and sound. That's a promise, matey.
Octonauts, let's set up the rescue rope. Already here.
Ready?
Ready!
Ready?
Ready.
On rope, going down. Uju, can you hear me?
Peso, I'm down here!
Yes, I'm coming for you. More rope, Captain.
Did I fall all the way to the bottom?
No, you were lucky. You landed on a ledge. Are you hurt?
My flippers are fine, but I can't move my foot.
Hold on. I'm almost there.
Peso!
Dig in! Good. Hold your positions. Peso, are you okay?
Well, Captain, I'm at the end of my rope. And so is Uju.
You got me!
Yes, I've got you. Captain, bring us up.
Well done, Peso. Octonauts, slow and steady with the rope. Oh! Good work, Octonauts. And especially you, Peso.
I've never seen flippers that fast.
Just doing my job. And now, your foot needs a proper bandage.
It's time to finish our trip back to the nesting grounds.
Oh dear. Uju shouldn't waddle on his foot for a few more days.
I think we can help with that. Forward, waddle! Goodbye!
So, how fast can this thing go?
Let's find out, matey.
Fantastic!
Well, Professor Natquick, are you ready to get back to work?
Oh, yes. But I'm afraid this old ice research station is falling apart.
What do you think, Tweak?
Well, it's definitely a fixer-upper, so let's fix her up. Just give me about 8 weeks and 2 days.
This is wonderful!
Glad you liked it. I call it the Gup Eye. The eye is for ice. I've put in solar panels and these turbines to harness the wind for power. The whole station is on snow treads now, so you can move it away from any ice chasm that suddenly opens up. But that's not all. Go ahead and raise her up, Dashy. These legs can lift the station up high if the snow gets too deep.
Incredible!
If you like the outside, you'll love what's inside. Come on. Your very own hot chocolate machine.
But that's not the best new feature.
It's not.
We've set up special pole-to-pole communications. Dashy?
This is the Arctic Polar Scout Emergency Post. Tracker here.
Tracker, meet Professor Natquick of the Antarctic Ice Research Station, now known as the Gup Eye.
Good to meet you, Tracker. Ooh, listen. A mysterious new sound.
I hear it too.
But who or what is making it? That is question.
Oh, I believe it was the sound of a humongous slurptopus.
Whoops. Sorry.
Well, Professor, now that mystery is solved, how would you like a cup of hot chocolate?
Oh, yes.
Yes, please.
Me too.
I'm ready for seconds.
Good work, Tweak.
Yummy.
Delicious. Avast! There it is! A whale shark!
Looks like we're just in time. Whale sharks dive down to deep waters only once a day. I can't wait to find out what it does down there.
He's going down, Captain.
Then so are we.
Shellington, what are those things?
They're krill, Peso. That must be what the whale shark comes down here for.
For krill?
Yes, they're tiny little shrimp that the whale shark eats. Let's take a closer look.
Aye, we'll have to. They're mighty small.
We'll use the octogoggles, Kwazii. They'll make those tiny krill look big. Activate octogoggles.
Flappity flippers.
fascinating.
Wow! Amazing!
Hey, there's something glowing over there. What is that? Flappity flippers! A giant shark!
Are you talking to me?
Wait a minute. My octo goggles. Hey, you're not a gigantic shark. You're tiny.
Yeah, I get that a lot, but even though I am small and I glow, I'm still a shark, okay?
What's wrong?
This thing is stuck to my back and I can't get it off. It makes it hard to swim.
Don't worry. You've just got a sticky shell stuck to your back. I can help you. I'm a medic. I help any sea creature who's hurt or sick, no matter what.
Heads up, Peso. Whale shark coming through.
Little shark, where are you? I've got to help him, but first I've got to find him. Captain Barnacles, I just met a tiny little shark, and he had a shell on his back.
Whoa, slow down there, matey.
What did you see, Peso?
A shark, a teeny tiny glowing shark. He was hurt and he needed help, but the waves from the big whale shark knocked him way down deep and I don't know where he is.
Well then, we'd better find him. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to your stations. Octonauts, there's a shark out there who needs our help.
Peso, what did the shark look like?
Well, he's tiny, about as big as my flipper.
I've never heard of a shark that small.
Well, sharks do come in all different sizes. Indeed, there are huge whale sharks like the one you followed today, and also much smaller sharks. Yeah. But none of my old books mention a shark as small as the one you saw, Peso.
See? Your eyes must have been playing tricks on you.
I know what I saw. It was a teeny tiny little shark.
And if he was swept downwards, we'll have to look for him in deeper, darker waters. Come on, we've got a tiny shark to find. Barnacles out.
Yeah. How are we supposed to find anything down here in the dark?
Peso said the little shark glows, so let's shut off our lights so we can see if anything's glowing out there.
Shiver me whiskers! It looks like outer space.
Each of those lights is a different sea creature. One of them must be the little shark.
If he was swept down this way, he probably didn't get far.
We'll have to split up. But be careful, it's so dark down here that it's easy to get lost. Deep sea suits on, everyone.
Aye, Captain.
Excuse me, are you... Oh, you're not a tiny shark at all. You're an anglerfish.
You got that right, pal.
Ah, these are no sharks, that's for sure.
Just a glowing jellyfish.
Oh, that one's really bright. Nope, hatchetfish. Where are you, little shark? Where am I? Peso to Captain Barnacles. I seem to have got separated from the group. Where are you? Can anybody hear me? Oh no, my radio isn't working. I must be too far away from the others. Oh, is that the lantern shark? No, it's much bigger and brighter, and it's coming right at me. Yikes!
Ahoy, Peso!
Kwazii, why are you swimming upside down?
I'm not upside down. You're upside down.
You got that wrong, pal.
Huh? Come on, Peso. We need to go find the other Octonauts.
But we haven't found the tiny shark yet.
Peso, I've chased after lots of strange creatures, and the truth is, sometimes you find them, and sometimes you don't.
But this one needs our help.
Well, if we don't find Captain Barnacles and the others, we're gonna need help too.
Righto. Let's stick together. I'll look for the shark, while you look for the Octonauts.
Shellington, have you seen Peso or Kwazii?
No, just lots of glowing fish. And no little shark either.
Peso, Kwazii, come in. Their radios must not be working. I hope they're not lost. We'd better... Oh, what is that?
Wait for me, Captain!
A tiny shark.
Oh, thank goodness you saw my flashing. I'm glad it helped you find me. We lantern sharks use our lights to find each other.
Fascinating.
Well, I've never seen a shark as small as you.
Everybody says that. Oh, this shell on my back is really bugging me.
We can help with that. Well, not me, but our medic. He's called Peso.
Peso? He's my pal. Where is he?
Well, I'm afraid he's out there. Somewhere. We've got to find him.
I can see pretty well in the dark, so I can help look for him. Oh, it's getting hard for me to swim with this shell.
Don't worry. I can carry you.
Okay.
See anything? Look! Something's flashing. Hello? Over here.
This way, matey. Oh, they can't see us. If only we had a flashing light.
That's it. We do.
Huh? Now that's what I call a bright idea.
Oh, I hope they see us.
Hi, it's working.
Peso? Kwazii? Is that you?
You found us.
Hola, Peso.
And you found the little shark.
Well, shiver me whiskers. It is a tiny shark.
Let's get you fixed up.
What kind of tiny creature are you anyway, matey?
I am a dwarf lantern shark, and I know I'm little, but I am still a shark. Oh.
There. Good as new.
Thanks, Peso. I sure am glad we found each other.
How about a picture?
Take good care of yourself. It's a big ocean out there.
Will do. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye, me hearty.
Bye.
It's called a dwarf lantern shark. Of course! It wasn't in any of my old books, because you're one of the first explorers to find one. This is the smallest shark in the world. A dwarf lantern shark.
Well, it just goes to show you, sharks come in all different shapes and sizes.
Just like Octonauts do.
Captain Barnacles to Shellington and Dashi. How's it going up there?
A bit slowly, Captain. This Arctic ice is so thick, it's taking our sonic slicer forever to cut through it.
Almost. Just a little more. There.
We made it through. We're heading up now to gather the ice samples, Captain.
Just try to be quick. The hole you made in the ice will freeze over very fast, and you won't be able to get back into the, water.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be quick. Over and out.
Who's making that music, Captain?
I'm not sure, Kwazii, but it certainly is making it hard to work. Let's investigate.
Peso, me hearty. I didn't know you were so good at playing music.
Thank you. This xylophone was a present from my Aunt Pepita.
Well, you're certainly getting good, but, Peso, do you think you could take a break so we can...
This is Shellington calling the Octopod. Come in, Octopod.
Barnacles here. Everything okay up there?
Captain, we found another hole.
Another hole in the ice?
Yes, but that's not all.
I'm sending a video through to you now, Captain.
They're beluga whales, Captain.
Yes, I see. But, what are they doing?
They appear to be trapped under the pack ice. They should be in open water.
Can you ask them if they need help?
I'll try, but belugas are very shy creatures. Wait, please! I'm Shellington, and this is Dashi. We are the Octonauts. We might be able to help you.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
What are you doing all the way out here, under the pack ice?
The water froze over us. We have to stay near this hole.
But why do you need the hole?
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
But why can't you just swim back out to the open water where there isn't any ice?
Too far away. Can't swim that far without breathing. Have to stay near the hole.
Shellington, what do you make of this?
The belugas are trapped. There's ice all around them and only a small hole where they can come up to breathe.
And this hole is starting to freeze over too. It's getting smaller and smaller.
We have to rescue those belugas right away. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to lead the belugas back to open water where there's no ice. But we need something that can cut a path through the ice so that they can breathe along the way.
Yeah, what about the sonic slicers?
They're too slow. We need to act fast before the beluga's breathing hole freezes over.
I think I have just the thing, Cap.
Okay, Tweak, let's see if your icebreaker attachment works.
The ice isn't breaking.
Pack ice is really thick. It takes a lot to break it.
Yes!
Way to go!
Yeah! Shiver me whiskers! You did it!
Open water. Now, if I can just get those belugas to follow me. Belugas, this path will lead you to open waters.
Have to stay near the hole where it's safe and quiet.
Belugas, please, follow me before the ice freezes over.
Oh no.
Oh dear, this is not good at all.
The belugas don't seem to want to leave their breathing hole.
If only they would follow Captain Barnacles.
I've got it! Fish biscuits!
What's your plan, Kwazii?
Well, I reckon these belugas must be getting pretty hungry by now. So I brought them a little fish biscuit snack, courtesy of Tuning. Belugas, follow me! It's fish biscuit feast time! Yeah!
Yes, it's working!
Now shiver whiskers. Those little fishies think this is food for them. Go away. Go on. Go. Leave it alone. Belugas, follow me. It's dinner time.
Too
Too many scary noises have to stay by the hole where it's safe.
Why aren't they following me?
Belugas, like all whales, are scared of loud, strange noises.
So, the sound of the gup sea cracking the ice and the sound of, well, Kwazii probably scared them. How can we show them that this path to open water is safe? Professor Inkling, any ideas?
I know exactly what sounds will make the belugas follow you. An old whale song recording. They'll hear their own sounds and follow right along.
It's working!
Oh my.
We're losing them again. We've got to do something, Captain. The path is already starting to freeze over.
That noise they make, that sounded a little bit like Peso's music. Peso, we need you and your xylophone out here right away.
Captain, are you sure this is the best time for music?
This is exactly the time for music. Your music.
Captain, I'm ready to play.
All right, Peso, it's showtime.
It's working. Peso's xylophone playing sounds just like the beluga's song.
Have to stay close to the hole where it's safe. But those sounds are so nice.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe. It's okay. We can breathe along this path.
If we follow the nice sounds down the path, we won't be stuck here anymore.
Here we are. Open water.
Great work, Peso.
Thank you, Octonauts. Sorry we didn't follow you at first. We belugas are always a bit shy around creatures we don't know, and all those loud noises scared us.
Well, now we know each other.
And we love your music. It sounds just like ours.
Come on, everyone join in. 2, 3, 4.
Ah, I don't know how to sing like a beluga.
Oh, come on, Kwazii. It's easy.
Goodbye, Octonauts. Thanks again.
Goodbye, belugas.
Safe journey now.
Goodbye.
We're getting close to the Octo repair station, Captain.
Straight ahead, mateys.
Dashi, activate docking sequence.
I'm on it, Captain. Still trying to activate docking sequence, Captain. Oh no!
The Octopod just isn't herself these days, eh, Captain?
She needs a little holiday, that's all.
Flappity flippers!
We're gonna crash!
Dashi, activate steering wheel.
Easy now. Steady to the left. Steady to the right. Docking sequence complete.
Nice job, Captain.
Wow, this place is huge.
And it looks like there's every tool you'd ever need, Tweak.
You betcha. I can't wait to get my paws on that wonder welder.
Ready to get to work, Tweak?
Cap, I'll have the Octopod fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Very good. And while the Octopod is being repaired,
The rest of us get to relax, mateys.
Octonauts, get ready for a holiday.
Spyglass, extra eye patches, and me pirate's guide to island hideaways.
Just one more book.
Sunscreen? Check. Camera? Check. Surfboard? Check.
I'm ready to go, Captain.
I'm glad you could join me on my trip home to the Arctic.
I'm excited to meet your sister and her cubs.
And we'll get to help the cubs learn some important Polar Scout skills on their first big Arctic journey. We'll hike across the snowy ground, swim through freezing water, jump onto ice floes until we reach the sea ice.
Ooh, what happens there?
That's where we polar bears hunt for food after the long winter. Ah, I remember my first journey across the sea ice.
Is that little cub you?
Yes, that's me. And that's my twin sister, Bianca. This photo was taken on the day we completed our journey and earned our first Polar Bear Scout badges. And now I'll be able to give my niece and nephew their first Polar Scout badges. Let's go. Tweak, Tunip and Professor Inkling will stay aboard the Octopod. The rest of the crew will be far away from each other, but we can call for help if there's an emergency. Tweak?
Press this little button to contact each other, no matter where you are.
See you all in a couple of weeks.
Bye, everyone.
Have fun, mateys.
Bye. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye.
See you, Cat.
Listen, I may be on holiday, but I'm never off duty. So if you need me, just call. I'll be back here faster than you can say munching, bunching, scrunching. Oh, you know what I mean.
Don't worry, Cap. We'll be fine.
All right, then. I'll see you and the Octopod in a couple of weeks. Take good care of our ship, Tweak.
You got it, Cap.
I love hiking in a springtime blizzard. It's so much easier to keep up a fast pace without overheating, isn't it, Peso? Peso?
Right behind you, Captain.
Let me help you. Just a little bit further. We're here.
But where is your sister's den? I can't see anything but snow.
Barnacles!
Bianca! Oh, good to see you. Oh, where are the cubs?
They're right here. It's their first time out of the den, so they may be a little shy.
Whoa, it's bright out here.
And big.
I wonder how big.
Better find out.
Gotcha.
Orson, Ursa, meet your Uncle Barnacles.
Should we call you Uncle Barnacles or Captain Uncle Barnacles?
Just Uncle Barnacles.
Mum says you're strong.
I wonder how strong.
Strong enough to carry you two on my back.
And Mum says you're brave.
How brave?
Brave enough to be an Octonaut.
And I'd like you all to meet my fellow Octonaut, Peso.
Hello.
We're brave too.
And strong. Watch this.
Reminds me of the way we used to play together when we were cubs.
Really?
Oh, yes. That's how polar bear cubs develop their polar bear strength. We wrestled all the time, didn't we?
And I used to knock you over like a feather. That's why I used to call him Featherpaws.
You called the captain Featherpaws?
Excuse me while I check in on things back on the Octopod.
Captain Barnacles to Tweak.
Hiya, Cap. Now, aren't you supposed to be on vacation?
Yes, and I'm having a wonderful time. How's it going there?
Couldn't be better. I'm welding new arms for the Octopod, and the paint job is looking good.
Sounds like you've got everything under control, Tweak.
Sure do, Cap.
Oh, did I mention that the hot cocoa machine in the HQ is not working?
Fix hot cocoa machine. Got it, Cap. Come on, Uncle Barnacle. Let's go!
All right, Cubs. You're about to begin a journey that all polar bears have made for as long as any of us can remember.
And we're the only bears in the world who make this journey.
So, are you ready to go?
Ready!
And earn your first Polar Scout badges?
Yes!
Then let's get started by climbing that. Now take it slow. Pull with the front paws.
Push with the back paws.
Pull, push, pull, push. Got it! Made it!
And now we slide down on our tummies like
Whoa!
Well done, Cubs. Now it's time to use my favorite Polar Scout skill. Hup! Swimming!
Follow me, Cubs. Ha!
Whee!
Use your paws like paddles in the water.
Form a line, everyone, and stay close. There's nothing better than an icy swim. The rest of the crew don't know what they're missing.
I'm tired. Me too.
We'll find an ice floe soon and take a rest.
Over there.
There's a colony of walruses on that ice floe. Walruses are very territorial.
They don't like to share their ice floe with anyone.
We'll find another ice floe. Come on.
I'm not afraid of walruses. Are you? No. Come on.
Hey, this ice floe is walruses only.
Who says?
We do.
The Cubs!
It'll be tough to get to the Cubs from the outside of the ice floe, but if we could pop up on the inside...
I'll be right back, Captain.
Peso!
Excuse me, walruses.
Oh, where did that penguin come from?
Yeah, penguins don't belong in the Arctic.
What's a penguin?
If you'll just move aside, the Cubs and I will be on our way.
Not so fast, penguin.
Let him go.
You're not the chief around here. I am.
Hey, how come I never get to be the chief?
Because you're not big.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
On a count of 3, we dive under and make a break for it. 1, 2, 3.
Hey?
You see? You've let them get away now.
No, you let him get away.
I never.
Yes, you did.
We did it!
Thank you, Peso. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. No more swimming off on your own, Cubs. Would you like to ride on my back for a while?
Yes, please.
How about I take one and you take the other?
There There's an empty ice floe where we can rest.
Oh, finally!
I don't know, Barnacles. The ice looks a little thin.
Ah, time to learn another polar scout skill. Cubs, when the ice is thin, stay on your tummy to keep the ice from breaking. That's it.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid that wasn't much of a rest.
I hope we find some good, thick ice soon, Barnacles. I hate to admit it, but I'm getting really tired.
Come on, Cubs. I'll carry both of you for a while. Give your mum a rest. Peso, you can swim faster underwater than we can. Will you swim ahead and look for ice?
Right away, Captain.
Do you see any ice yet, Uncle Barnacles?
Not yet. The solid sea ice is further away than usual this year.
Captain, I found a big ice floe up ahead.
Wonderful!
Yes!
Good work, Peso. Lead the way.
There it is!
Here we are.
I love it!
Oh, perfect.
Now, that was a very long swim. How nice to take a rest.
Don't get too comfortable.
This ice floe is melting. We're 2 paws lower in the water today.
But there's only so much swimming a polar bear can do, eh? I swam here all the way from Canada.
It's been tough to find good solid sea ice this year. Tough? Oh, try impossible. Nothing but water between here and Norway.
And there's no ice any closer to Greenland.
So we've come from all around the Arctic. Norway, Greenland, Canada, and Alaska. And none of us have made it to the solid sea ice. Perhaps if we swim just a little further north.
Oh, I have come from the north, from Russia, and there is no ice for miles and miles around. This is the only place where I can rest my weary paws.
I've got you.
Stay close, you two.
Everyone needs to stay close together. Form a chain. Paw to paw. The wind is getting stronger.
The waves are getting higher.
We are in big trouble now.
How big?
Not so big that we can't handle it. Everyone, move in closer together.
Mom, can we swim back home now?
No, darling, it's too far.
Oh no, the ice is breaking up.
Uncle Barnacles, what are we going to do?
There's only one thing we can do. Octonauts to the Arctic Ocean. Octonauts? We're stranded in stormy water on an ice floe.
And the ice floe is breaking apart.
Captain, we'll be there as fast as we can, no matter what it takes. Is the Octopod ready to go?
Well, there wasn't time to finish fixing the steering system, but I think it'll hold long enough to get us to the Arctic.
Dashy.
Activating launch.
Come on, be a good Octopod.
Activating launch again.
Come on.
Come on. Launch activated. activated!
Yes! We've got to get to the captain faster than this. Can you boost our speed, Tweak?
I'll give it a try. Let's see. If I unhook this and tie that into this. All right, Kwazii, hit the red button and hold onto your eye patch.
Captain, here we come!
Hold on, everyone. Got you.
Oh, thank goodness for your strong paws, Captain.
Oh dear, we are now 4 paws lower in the water. And sinking.
Looks like you could use a little backup, Captain.
Oh, thanks for coming, Octonauts.
Shiver me whiskers.
Leave no bear behind. Octonauts, let's do this.
Now we'll just pick up the captain and... Captain?
Flappity flippers. Where's the captain and his family?
Kwazii to Captain Barnacles. Where are you, Captain? Captain, please, come in!
Look, it's...
Barnacles here. Now, any chance of a lift back to the Octopod?
We get to see the Octopod? Yes!
Barnacles to Octopod. We're on our way back. How are things there?
Captain, I've located some sea ice, but it's too far away for the polar bears to swim to safely.
Then we'll just have to take them there in the Octopod.
You got it, Cap. All the polar bears are on board down in Launch Bay having some hot cocoa.
Oh, slow.
Very nice.
That's good cocoa.
Tasty.
And I'll get a cup ready for you, Cap. Uh-oh!
Huh?
The launch sequence just activated all by itself.
Oh no! I must have got some wires crossed between the hot cocoa machine and the steering system.
Shiver me whiskers! If the Octopod hits the bottom, the crash will smash it to smithereens!
Captain, what do we do?
Captain?
Don't worry, I've got this.
That's usually my line.
Tweak, open!
The octa-hatch!
Hold on, everyone! Dashing, activate!
Steering wheel!
Steady! Steady! What goes down must go... Whoa! Up! Ah! That's better. Whoa! Attention, everyone! There's something up here that you just can't miss. The Northern Lights.
Beautiful!
You know, today you cubs proved your courage.
We were pretty brave.
How brave!
Brave enough to earn your first Polar Scout badges.
Even though we didn't get to hunt on the sea ice.
Yes, even though you didn't get to hunt on the sea ice.
Mom! Peso! Look!
Well done, darling.
Congratulations.
You know, it's a good thing that you showed up on our ice floe. We wouldn't have made it without you. Well, I didn't do it alone. And with the Octopod's help, now we'll be happy to take everyone to the sea ice.
Oh, thank you, Captain. You know the sea ice is our true home.
Oh, yes.
That's for sure.
What about you, Captain?
Where's your true home?
When I'm aboard the Octopod with all of you, the whole watery world is my home. I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.